Beautiful souls, hello and welcome back to Subconscious Food. Today I wanted to talk about divine inspiration, and the reason why I wanted to talk about divine inspiration is because this is the start of a series about inspired actions and divine inspiration. So I think a good place to start is to talk about what is divine inspiration from my perspective. If you're new around here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button to support me in helping more and more living beings to live happy and fulfilled lives. Let's get straight onto the video. So, divine inspiration from my perspective is the ability to receive into our vessel, into ourselves, inspiration from the divine. And I believe that when the divine inspiration comes through, it manifests as an inspired action, and these inspired actions, I believe, happen instantly for us. We just do it. I don't think it filters through the egoic mind and then the egoic mind then decides on whether or not it wants to commit, whether or not it wants to take that action. I think in order to receive the divine inspiration, you have to create the correct container, the correct environment to be able to receive the divine inspiration. And when we receive divine inspiration, it is, I think, the most miraculous information and technology that we could ever receive. It is in perfect alignment with all that is, all that was, and all that will ever be. That will help us fulfill our dharma, help us live happy and fulfilled lives, and help us to give service and to help all living beings if that is part of our purpose. So I really believe that the divine inspiration will always aid us in fulfilling our purpose and being true and authentic to who we are and why we came here. We want to ensure that we are creating that portal, that container to receive that divinity. And to do that, there are so many different ways. So comment down below if you're interested in knowing some of the different ways that we can receive information. One of the ways which I have found immensely helpful in supercharging my journey is the process of clearing. Now, I first learned about the process of clearing from Joe Vitale, one of my favorite authors, and he speaks a lot about the different processes of clearing. So I will come on to all the different processes and how we can incorporate them into our daily lives. What clearing does is it helps us to align our belief systems, align our thoughts with what we want to receive. And as we're trying to align our thoughts with what we want to receive, what's going to start to come up is all the belief systems, all the thoughts, all the memories, all the data that is no longer in alignment. So through a process of clearing, you can actually clear and transmute all of that energy that no longer serves you, so that you're able to step into your now, step into embodying your higher self in the physical right here, right now, and receiving that divine inspiration. There are a number of different ways. The other ways are meditation. You can also begin to clear and connect to that part of you. There's energy healing, where you can really dissect and where you can really dig deep within your energetic field. You could do rituals, you could take a bath with salts, you could do a ritual as you're doing that to really energetically, aurically, ethereally, physically, mentally, emotionally cleanse yourself to be able to be in that position to receive. You can set an intention. Intentions are so powerful. Set an intention to be able to receive divine inspiration every moment of every day, and you can watch yourself on that journey as you start to receive and clear. You can set an intention that you want to learn clearing methods. You can set an intention that you're going to do a meditation to clear or to receive divine inspiration. There's just so many different ways, and we will get onto those. So I definitely felt inspired to share a little bit about inspired actions, where they come from, and how we can achieve this, because we're always reading, seeing, hearing about embodying our higher self, about receiving the divine inspiration, about taking inspired actions, because inspired actions will help us to be the best versions of ourselves and to act in the best, most authentic ways that we can, so we can be of service. So it was just a quick short video. I will be doing a whole series on this, so do subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification so you can be notified every single time I post a new video. It was an honor and a pleasure sharing this with you. Blissful abundance of joy, love, and peace to you. Namaste. Until next time. Bye.